Hi. We are going to our local Lowe's, and feel free to put info about these things we bought below.
Alright, today we are out doing a little shopping, a little planning, if you will, for this season's upcoming planting time. So we're talking about things like looking for different seeds and different ways to plant your starters. Beyond that, today is also Keith Boy's birthday, so happy birthday, Keith. He is a new teenager and is looking forward to his new endeavor. So what we're doing is we're here at Lowe's and we're looking at different ways to start things. You have labels, grow lights, pots, pot seed starter sets, different size sets, and especially those little seed starters down at the bottom. These are always good because you can take these, you can plant them, you plant the seed straight into the little pod, and then eventually you transplant that over into once they get hardened off. So Keith just got a greenhouse today as well, and so we will be looking to start a bunch of new seeds to get things started off. So we're just here at Lowe's, just looking around, and we'll let you know what we come up with. So we've been looking around at a few choices as far as seedling starters and stuff, and then Lowe's always has these easy, jiffy, start your seeds indoors types things, and then they have all these different sorts of stuff. So they have like pellets so you can put seeds in and then thin them out. Those they kind of grow with the plant. And they have ones where you can get your own soil, and once the plant grows like this, you can pull it out yourself. You see they have kind of something started there as far as the picture is concerned. And then they have a use the whole thing. You cut these little pods once the seedlings are ready to be transplanted. Once they're hardened off, you just cut those and you plant the whole entire thing, which is pretty cool because then you have good organic material around the root structure to for the plant to get a little jump start. So and they also have these little pods here, and then they have big pods over here. And they all have their different uses and stuff. So Keith did some looking at what he wanted to choose and kind of play with this year. And so here's what Keith has chosen. So we got some large pods to play with, and we're thinking about pepper plants and tomato plants for these larger pods, because sometimes they need to get really started well in order to be transplanted and have a good abundance of growth. And then we also bought these smaller pods to get a lot of the smaller things started, like beans and potato plants and a bunch of other stuff we're going to be growing this year. And then we also went ahead and got some of these, the hex ones. You can pull them out of the tray once they're finished growing, and then this tray is reusable. You can keep using it over and over again. And we also got the ones that you can replant. So we're going to play with it this year. Again, this is a learning process for us, especially for Keith, to see what's going to work best in his garden, so that maybe next year we can take all these notes, learn from them, and see what it is we'll need to get for next year's crop, or keep on advancing for this year too. And then I also decided to purchase one of these heat mats because it is still cold outside, and we want that ground temperature to be a certain temperature, of course around 68 to 75 degrees, to get the seedlings started. So I figured, what the heck, we'll just get this heat mat and see if it helps boost the growth rate to keep these things going. So now we're going to go and move on to the next thing and see if there's some additional seeds that Keith wants to purchase to grow this year, as he already has some at the house that he picked out, and we'll see what else we get a hold of. So we're having a good time at Lowe's doing our shopping. So here's the wrap up of what Keith is going to purchase today. So we have a natural and organic seed starting mix. You could also use a garden mix or something like that, but the seed starting mix is a lot loamier. It makes it easy for the root system to start off. And like I said before, we got a little bit of each to play with. Keith can't stop laughing. But Keith picked out. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we got some green beans and some sweet corn and some giant pumpkins, and then I picked out some lettuce, a bunch of lettuce because we love salad, and these interesting purple tomatillos, so that'll be fun. Anyway, so Keith has spent $100 of his birthday money, of which I owe him about 30.
Okay.
Marty, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Have fun.
You ready, bud?
Dorothy?
That's all of our good stuff.
Alrighty.
We're ready to go.
Thanks for watching us. If you have tips and tricks, please post them as well below. Subscribe and share this film.